10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Hello. We're back again after a 4-hour break between our games. Started the day off with some Southeast Asian Dota. Now we head into EU West. We can get off with Stake Gaming, London Conspiracy. Some amazing players on Stake Gaming, plus Siren, and then on London Conspiracy, some pretty stellar players over there. From Spin to Win, they got Biver, John is Baby Knight, Yellowpea, and Solon. You got LC. Squad was let go a couple of months back, but joining me today, I'm not alone. March of MVP, but now my co-caster has stayed up. What time is it in Korea right now, actually?
It's
only 4 in the morning. You're a monster. You're an absolute beast. How you doing? You keeping up?
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, you're fine then. It's a couple of cups of coffee. All good.
Radiant team pick.
What's the scrim team like over there? So do you all like stay up late to play against like SEA players
Dire
and
team pick.
stay late into the night and play? Do you against players as well? Okay.
cool.
Oh yeah, well Ace loves their organization, right? Everything has to be scheduled and laid out. Very strict, right? The Raptors have begun Stake with a very quick 1-2. Bat Rider, Vengeful Spirit, banned out the Gyro and Death Prophet. And I think those two bans are very indicative that they've done their homework, they know who they're dealing with. Yellowpea's Gyro has been pretty impeccable recently, honestly. They've done incredibly well in their recent matches, going up against, Vegas. That Baby Knight, he's been playing a lot of Death Prophet. Those are like his two go-to heroes, but when you've got a Chen, primary pick here, Evoker Wisp, London Conspiracy.
10 seconds remaining.
Be annoying with that sticky napalm getting thrown down onto 10 creeps.
Reserve time.
Oh man. Oh man. Chen Lone Druid. Then you have a Lycan or something. Nasty. I can kind of see them picking up Baby Knight's hero now. Oh, nope, they go for the Kiev Beastmaster.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, then you could even look towards something like, an Oracle. Oracle's very good against the Bat Rider. Very good at really controlling people up. Stake Gaming have Bat and Venge. Got Blink, Lasso Force, and they've got the Venge up. These displacement abilities are going to be really annoying. LC to handle. I mean, they're just getting rid of more annoying heroes here, taking out the Silencer, allowing that to be thrown out. Because if you want the Beastmaster to roar to counter-initiate that Bat Rider, you do not want the global silence on your head, definitely not.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, it's not too quiet. I'll turn him up a little. Go. James since earlier.
Radiant team back.
The Goblin's going.
Zeus as well.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, man. Baby Knight has been playing Death Prophet and Zeus almost solely. Like, those are his two heroes, so that's a really good shout. And if they want Bat Rider mid here for Stake, a lot of Bat Rider mid, mainly because of S4 performing well on that hero. Decently.
We get hit by
remaining.
Laner against Bat Rider mid because he doesn't have to get into close range. You don't really, you never want to pick a melee hero against Bat Rider because after he gets a lot of stick and napalm, they can just dive you. Bat Rider can just dive you and get a solo kills.
Oh, there's the Lone Druid ban.
10 seconds remaining.
So Era, Synderen, Fog, Sealkid, and Slicks. Sealkid on support. Era's been playing carry. Synderen offlane. Red. Don't want to play against the Razor. Okay, getting rid of another one of those nasty mid heroes. Razor, Zeus. And they've banned 3 Baby Knight heroes here and 1 Yellowpea hero. I guess they kind of already know that Chen's jungle, Beastmaster lane, and there are so many supports out there that you could potentially ban. But it's just easier to ban out specifically against the mid and safe lane players. You want to get a more advantage for here. They've got
10
initiation,
seconds
they've got good
remaining.
lane control so far.
Tusker.
Scar.
Radiant
I was thinking
team
Nice Stalker
pick.
just for the vision against Professor. I guess he just counters Batrider 2. He counters his one hero, one main hero, so maybe that's not so good.
And Nice Stalker would give that really great vision, huh, later on into the game. The
Yeah, but he
Aghanim
kind of
Scepter.
counters the Batrider, so it's not so great in that part. Until Meister gets the Aghanim Scepter.
10 seconds remaining.
Pull that vision out, get that reaction down. Oh, LC, where are you going
5
with this? You've got
seconds
one
remaining.
aura, well, I guess you've got 2 aura carriers here with Chen Beastmaster. This could be the startings of a pretty
Reserve
strong push
time.
strat. Beastmaster, you got all those summons, the boars, the centaurs, the hellbears, and all that nonsense being thrown into these towers. Maybe that's why also State could ban out the Razor Death Prophet. Towers to be destroyed too quick.
Something like the Turbolade and Oracle could be really good against Batrider, and Turbolade is great at pushing Buster and Chen. Beastmaster is, Beastmaster is really good pushing hero in a way where he gives you the aura for the pushing powers, but at the same time, it's really good pick-up potential with the vision he gives you and the roar that he has. So I really like the first 2 picks from the if they're planning to push.
Look at it. Like, if someone wants to defend a tier 1 as well, they walk too far forward. Like I said, that roar is handle. But hasn't been banned here. On a Conspiracy, it's not really going to fit into their lineup too well. Beastmaster and Chen going to take up a lot of the jungle, and obviously that offlane. It maybe could look towards that being played in the offlane if they really wanted to. Maybe counteract a little bit of that. Oh, Bane Chen.
Dire team
The
pick.
age-old combo. Nightmare into stomps, into claps. Up already. They've got 2 great ways to lock down, slow the initiation from State Gaming. Lacking a little bit in the damage, I feel. Teams have gone very heavy on the control and sort of single-target team fight.
I kind of question the Bane pick though, because the Tusk is known for a counter against Bane, and Southeast
10
Asia at least, and
seconds
China, Bane picked only after Tusk was banned, or
5
they know for
seconds
sure Tusk
remaining.
was not going to be banned, so it's something new in the European scene.
Reserve time.
How does it counter? It's just the snowball into Fiend's Grip, the punch, stop the old ulti from Bane.
Yeah, whoever Bane OTs, Tusk can just snowball that guy in, and then stop it, and also snowball in to just cancel
Radiant
the
team
grip.
pick.
Called the Terror Blade, but the other team,
Oh.
Gaming
It
pick
is.
it up. Hell yeah! Laning wise, what have we got? So Venge Terror Blade probably safe lane. Still unsure where the Bat or Tusk are going, and this is probably something that London Conspiracy have got to be worried about as well. Does Bat go off lane? Does Tusk go off lane? Does Tusk support? Is Bat Rider mid? Difficult proposition to really
10
know where
seconds
Stake are heading with this
remaining.
far. But London Conspiracy, thoughts off lane are picked up. They
5
need a mid for
seconds
Baby Knight,
remaining.
and this has got to be something pretty hefty. Like a ranged hero that can hold his own against the
Reserve
Bat
time.
Rider. Does a decent amount of... Like, I want some physical damage coming out. I also kind of want something like a Brewmaster to cause havoc in these team
10
fights. Like if you can,
seconds
Cyclone the Bat, if you can Cyclone Terrorblade, give that extra control and a bit more damage
5
as well.
seconds remaining.
That can jump in. Oh, the Lycan. There we go.
It's just always
Dire
push.
team ban.
Yep.
Kind of worried for Stake Gaming because Chan's gonna be uncontested. Vengeful Spirit or Tusk, they're both support. They're not gonna contest Chan's jungle, and Chan's gonna decides to just farm. He can just farm really fast mech and just
10
straight
seconds
push in,
remaining.
and then just like the Arrow versus MB game that we just
5
casted, they don't
seconds
really have any
remaining.
D push. But I was wrong that game as well. They managed to somehow defend and win the game, so it's gonna be interesting.
Radiant
Yeah, they just
team
won their
ban.
lanes super hard, honestly. They just won their lanes and said, yeah, you know what, you can try and push, but we'll take every team fight you throw at us. We'll spit in your face. Now, Oracle is a hero here that hasn't been picked or banned yet. Kind of feel that for both teams it's pretty
10
decent.
seconds remaining.
Throw it onto the Terrorblade, Oracle Terrorblade's pretty good, get the Sunder out, keep him alive. If that
Dire
Tusk is
team
off lane, you know,
pick.
if you do want to go that way, and even for London Conspiracy. If London Conspiracy, thoughts off lane are picked up. Like a ranged hero that can hold his own against the Bat Rider. Does a decent amount of... Like, I want some physical damage coming out. I also kind of want something like a Brewmaster to cause havoc in these team fights. Like if you can, Cyclone the Bat, if you can Cyclone Terrorblade, give that extra control and a bit more damage as well.
Time.
you like him
Well,
running around.
LC already has 2 supports, so I guess it's hard for them to pick up Oracle now. Unless they want to use it at mid.
Oracle mid with a Dagon, yeah. Let's see it. Let's get that one going.
I think State Gaming needs some kind of split
10
push or
seconds
deep push.
remaining.
Well, in your opinion, where's this
5
Bat Rider going?
seconds remaining.
Plain?
European? I think
in your
Europe,
opinion.
they usually go mid,
Reserve
right?
time.
Yeah, it's been precedent has kind of been set by S4 that Bat Rider's been going mid recently. But we
Yeah.
have seen, occasionally some players throw it down towards the lane still. But
I think Bat Rider's mid because they've been Quap. The Quap's usually good against Bat Rider just in the lane, so I don't see a reason why they would ban the Quap unless Rider's mid.
that's true. Gaming. Don't really have too much team fight sustain here. That's maybe something that's a little bit worrying for them. Their heroes alive if things do nasty apart from, like, Snowball save the swap, but this is only one to get levels up. Tusk and Vengeful Spirit. They don't have a natural mech carrier either. Tusk could go Arcane's mech, but that might be a little bit delayed. Are there any heroes that kind of scream out to you that maybe could give them this healing potential in the...
I don't think they can win the team fights against LC's lineup. I think they need to respect their lineup and then go for a split push or try to dominate their early laning phase and just win against it even before they push. Well, I was kind of thinking bounty on her that can like snowball out of control. That can test Chan's jungle, and then he can. Yes, even though it looks hard for him to get mech, he somehow gets mech if he kills a lot. Oh, Viper.
Radiant
So he's
team
Bat
pick.
Rider offlane.
Guess so. I was thinking, I mean, you can't really go like aggressive violin or anything here, can you? You need to give that Terrorblade as much support as you. Yeah, it's gonna be Bat Rider offlane. I was even thinking like an Undying or something. Stone probably not gonna do amazingly well against like Chen Lycan. Just the fact, unless you get it in a good position, of course. I don't know, just the decay to give you that laning potential. Soul Rip to give you
10
some kind of
seconds
heal.
remaining.
Brood Brood Lycan combination.
Like a Broodmother, that's so dirty.
Oh man.
And Broodmother's perfect hero against Terrorblade. Is it Broodmother mid?
Yeah, Baby Knight's played this a couple times. Brood mid. I actually thought it was Baby Knight Lycan because that's been a hero he's picked up a lot recently as well. Definitely in his pub games. But it looks like it's going to be the Yellow Lycan.
Viper's gonna do okay against Broodmother because it's a mid lane until like level 3 or 4. But when he gets enough spiderlings and then Chen rotates around behind the tower, even though it's a Viper, like it's still gonna die. The draft looks very solid for LC.
When was the last time you saw Brood Lycan combo? Been a while.
10 seconds
Yeah, it's been a
remaining.
while. Well, is this Cinder and Viper? So Bat Rider.
5
Slicks
seconds
is the mid
remaining.
laner, right?
They've swapped it up from time to time, and they haven't played much the qualifiers. So I'm wondering if they've swapped it back up again. Alright, and build. Starts off with
Prepare
Ring
for battle.
It's like he's going
it's
for
a
a side
safe
lane.
lane.
He's going for side lane build. Yeah.
I think his safe lane was aggressive trial lane. If Chen just ganks the aggressive trial lane, it's gonna be really tough for them. They don't have a Witch Doctor or Crystal Maiden that can deal with the Chen.
No early TPs for wards or anything like that. Just everyone heading off to their lanes. But there is a smoke here for stake. The Radiant jungle. Can they catch the Lycan? That's the question. They've got Tusk with Snowball, but a lot of stuns here to throw down onto that big bad wolf. Damage.
That guy's being really safe of the direction he's going. I think they're respecting. They're also really respecting the Tuskar. Tuskar, like if you get caught by Tuskar at level 1 with Snowball, like
30
it's guaranteed
seconds
first
to
blood.
battle.
Yeah, like one of the first times we ever saw Tuskar really picked in the European scene. I can't exactly remember who it was. I think it might have been Screen Team. I don't know, my memory fails me. But it was a gank into the Red Jungle just like that. And they moved around the pool camp and they snowballed with the tree up here. And no one knew that that was a capability of Tusk really in the competitive scene. It's something that just caught people out. And then of course we saw the famous snowball up onto the Spire ward spot up in the Dire Jungle. That was pretty good. But we already see the strength of that howl. Forcing back era. Well, Silk Adventure Spirit. No bounty rune for them, but they'll get bounty down at bot. With the mid Bat Rider up against this Broodmother.
It's a zero lane, 2-1-2. I think they planned on sending the Viper mid, and then after they saw the Broodmother mid, I think they changed the lane because Viper can do really well against Broodmother. Not really well, but he's not gonna die to Broodmother at least.
What do we have as a setup? Fog, Tusk with Cinder and Viper at bot, the Lycan for Yellowpea, and Stolen on that Bane down here. So they've got the Nightmare to stop any aggression, but it's just going to be non-stop harass on this lane. It's difficult to handle. While up at top lane, Silk Advenge trying to zone out Kefka's Beastmaster. Era, we've seen Terrorblade, but it's mid, where the Tornado already starts onto Slicks. The Bat Rider has his bottle though. Be okay, it's just a little bit of annoyance while Baby Knight gets in 3 last hits. Already up to 4-0, while Bat Rider sitting at 1-0. Slicks is just being forced off the lane by the Chen already.
He doesn't even have sentries where Baby Knight did get the sentries. They use sentries to block the Chen's jungle. I guess it's a trade-off, but seems like a really hard lane for Slicks at mid.
Sure is. Well, at least Era up at top, the Terrorblade, 8-3. Ping up. Farm as this Lycan is just getting shut out completely. Like, Synderen has 1 last hit. He has 1 last hit as lane. The big thing is he stopped the Lycan from farming at all, really.
This lane is Viper is gonna win this lane, but when Chen comes in and helps a little bit, the lanes might gonna heavily favor the LC. But Chen's deciding to help the mid lane more, I guess. Now, Lycan can come back really easily because he farms so fast in the jungle.
I guess Chen with the Wild Wing, he's stacking up counts for himself. Fine. Level 2, Nightmare already thrown out onto that nasty Viper.
Dire's middle tower.
So the Chen is actually
under
stacking
attack.
counts for himself, now farming it. Try and get into that level 3 as quickly as he can, get a couple of creeps mid lane. Oh, Slicks, oh no, the Spiderlings! The little baby Broodmother spiders! That's disgusting.
This is about the unfamiliar matchups. I don't think any mid laners, even experienced one, usually played against the Broodmother. So I think he was surprised or some stuff like that.
Sure how to expect the damage coming out of the Spiderlings, because you usually think, right, I'm Bat Rider, I have Napalm, I have Firefly, I can just Firefly away. But I guess he'd already used the Firefly to try and, get himself away from danger. You're already paying the price. Now down at bottom lane, we did actually see the Lycan get very aggressive into that Viper for a little while. Back at decent. So Synderen is now behind in farm in comparison to that Lycan.
Doesn't Lycan get really strong when he has points in the wolves because of the passive that you catch whenever they
the
get
cripple.
lower. Yeah.
What does it do? It slows attack speed and does some other stuff. I don't know. It looks decent. I've never seen it win a team fight or anything, but I guess in laning phase it's pretty potent.
There's another kill at mid.
Oh, has he got him with the Spiderlings? They're chasing! They're hunting Slicks! He can't bottle up, he's got no charges left and he's taken out! He even put Silk in here to stun and Wave of Terror onto Baby Knight. My goodness. This Broodmother is demolishing mid.
That Rider doesn't even have a stack to come back to. He's his Blink Dagger to make a play. He's the only playmaker. Actually, I guess there's a Tusk as well, but Tusk is just a support. That Rider needs to make a play.
And then in the meantime, they've allowed Kefka to hit level 5. Beastmaster has level 3 in Call of the Wild. These boards are causing Era an absolute migraine. Top lane, and yeah, the Bat Rider, you're right. Before Blink, he's gonna have a nasty time. He can't clear out Spiderlings just yet because Baby Knight's microing them pretty decently. StarCraft 2 skills, definitely paying off here with a micro on the little Broodmother, Broodmother Spiderlings. Oh, down the bottom lane. What's happening? Apparently Solon is the one to drop with the rotation from Seal Kid securing that kill. It's like they've also wasted the time of Chen, who rotated across. No kill in there. It's a bottle unlocked down the bot lane. Is that just to kind of mitigate the damage output from Viper? Oh, they're diving mid. Oh, they're diving mid. Firefly's down. Baby Knight knows this. TP comes in. Tusk wants to try and rotate onto the Brood. Baby Knight now. Oh, here we go. Shards. There's a snowball. Brings in the Vengeful Spirit. Baby Knight under the tower. They've got no stuns. Baby Knight just sticks up. Gets himself back to safety. With a dire sentry here. Oh, the brain sap. I don't know if he's fine. Howl. Yeah, got him. Got him. Baby Knight's still hunting. He's still chasing. The Howl is up with the Spiderlings. Another web goes down, and Seal Kid has got no mana to stun or anything. With another brain sap from Solon, finishes and clears it up. And Baby Knight wants more. He wants Fog. He wants a third. He'll get it as well. Double kill for Baby Knight's Brood. And this monstrous beast of a Brood Mother, who is in fact not a spider, as I've been told, as she only has 6 legs and 2 arm things at the front. Fake spider, but still an absolute great demonstration of skill from Baby Knight. Meanwhile, Kefka, the Beastmaster, just up at top lane.
Dire's middle tower is
He's-
under attack.
You'd be perfectly happy, right, as a Beastmaster just sitting top. He's got 24 last hits, 1v1 against the melee hero.
Dire's
Hero has
structures
Metamorphosis,
are
but
fortified.
potential even.
I don't think they can ever kill this Beastmaster. These spores are just gonna save him whenever they try to go on him. And he's gonna get such a fast book that it's gonna be a pain for the Terrorblade to sunder anyone, because unless he's level 16, the thunder costs way too much mana. And yeah, when they hit their peak timings, when they group up and start pushing, I don't know what Stake can do to defend. They really need fast mech, and they try to push the towers. If they overcommit, they need to make a turnaround, and that, or else I don't see a way for them to win. You know what item Broodmother goes for Baby Knight? I haven't seen his Broodmother.
I'm not sure. I think he still goes for the Orchid. I've seen him play mid Broodmother before, but it always seems to be like a different build every game. I've seen him go like speedy. I've seen Manta styles to like dodge out of dust and things like that, dodge projectiles. I'm pretty sure I've seen him go like S and Y even. Like he just changes up from game to game. I don't think there's a guaranteed like builds this 80% of the time.
Beastmaster is gonna go for Book, and then Lycan's gonna go for the plots. Chan's gonna go for the mech. They're gonna start. I don't know what Broodmother's gonna get, but he's gonna get any good useful items, and they're gonna start pushing. And I don't see what he can do.
Oh, Seal Kid, is there another web? Oh, of course there is. Of course, there's always another web for the Broodmother. This Vengeful Spirit, absolute nightmare. And speaking of, Cinderin held in place at bottom lane. There's a good snowball save there from Fog, back onto Solon, and they'll catch the Bane off guard. With Era coming in, they'll take down this Chen as well, but they do get a counter kill. At least they get the Tusk down on this top lane, and in fact, Bane isn't even dead. Slicks might be able to come in and try and... no, Slicks! Oh, lane breaks there. They'll not kill off the Bane, but they will kill the Lycan at the very least. Messy trade, but the rotation from Stake, a heavy commitment, but they needed it.
Viper is somewhat closer to the mech. That's what they really need in order to stay in this game. You need to abuse the timing where Viper has a mech and Chen doesn't.
Radiant's bottom tower is
The
under
Venge
attack.
do though, dude? Like, March, what does the Venge do? She has no boots!
Oh, that was his 492.
Oh no!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I haven't been in those situations where you don't have boots.
It's a tragic spot to be in. At least there's a Tusk with Snowball and boots up on him. Try and save the Vengeful Spirit, but I think Kefka maybe looking for kill here. It's Hawk, scouts out the Tusk over to the side, so he'll back himself away. Brought out, so 3 heroes top here from Stake. Trying to hold on to these lanes as best they can, and Slicks on his Batrider. 1200 gold. Getting closer to that blink.
Beastmaster is gonna have book 1, and Vengeful Spirit is not gonna have boots. Just gonna be sad life. Books are gonna be stronger than BS. Well, now she's got a boost now.
Oh great, she's got her boots now. Congrats. Congrats.
I really want to see what Broodmother gets next. He has 2800 gold.
Interesting to see. After getting rid of the Raw, Mare onto Venge, but the TP from Tusk is going to stop the Thrashing before he can get the animation down. And the Snowball coming in, he still roars up Era. And with the Necro Book down, Era has no mana. Brain Staffing to what? The Thunder? No, he's still got nothing left to give. But out of mana, and Silken puts himself into a less dangerous situation, but he's still dead. Solon gets sent back by the Test of Faith from Chen. And the nightmare to stop Syndra and chasing anymore as well will allow Bivar to get himself back behind that tier 1. Summons.
All this summons.
So many things to deal with, and it comes back to what you were saying in the draft. What is the wave clear? What is the way of dealing with them? Because Syndra has no way of dealing with these Chen armies with Necro units. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 units down. And that's not even counting the 50 million spiderlings the Broodmother has, and is now chasing Slicks. No Firefly. In we come with the ulti from Brood. Fire. Oh, gonna escape this, is he? He's not gonna escape this. Down he goes, and an unstoppable streak for Baby Knight. 3,000 gold, 601. Are we gonna see the fabled Radiant Broodmother build? I really hope so.
I think this is really good. They don't have to do anything in the team fight, they just need to summon and just like right click, and Baby Nut just needs to run around and then
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
really solid draft from LC though. I don't think it's any plays, I guess some that play really well at mid, but other than that it's like really solid draft. Or is Desolator to kill the buildings faster?
Well, that's a good idea, actually.
Radiant's
Yeah, there we go.
tower is under attack.
Desolator it is.
Dire's top tower is under
Gonna try
attack.
and force these buildings down. Now, Lycan has been
Dire's
very
top
quiet for
tower
the past
has
couple of
fallen.
minutes. Oh, this Vlad's coming in, I'm guessing. Tread Bassi. Gold in the bank.
Dire's
How
middle
will still
tower
go down to
has
the Broodmother
fallen.
though, and the 4-man group up, 5-man group up in fact, is Era towards this middle lane as well. No one bot. Looks like they're just trying to come and catch someone out here. Slicks. Yep, to get Blink Dagger, but if they get this Baby Knight kill, it's a massive chunk of gold. If they can just snowball up them with the Louser, they've got the Spider, they've got the Broodmama, and even with a Hand of God, still gonna drop. John is gone. 736 to them, but in comes the Chen, in comes the Lycan. They've got the big Battle Wolf chasing them all down. With the roar of the Slicks and Steelkit is dropping so damn low. The Chen army is everywhere, just stumbling over everyone. Steelkit's dead! Yellowpea dropped the Lycan. What? Okay, Bench finally dies. Can they catch Hero though? Sunder's down, and Kefka, I think, with the wild access, do they have a stun? Do they have a stun? Anything to stop him from TPing out? Not quite. Not quite.
It was a still really good fight for Stake Gaming because they were so behind.
Oh, for sure, the streak they got there. What do we see? Like 900 gold for Venge? 800 gold or something along that line for Terrorblade? So, that's a pretty good swing for them. It's a lifeline. It's not necessarily a way back into the game, but it's definitely a lifeline.
I think they need 5 more of those team fights, and then
5
Max
more.
completed on the Chen as well.
Oh, so you got Mech Chen, Mech Viper. 13 minutes in, he's just got that pick up, and Slicks 400 gold until his Blink Dagger's up. Oh man, he needs that so desperately, and then even after the Blink, you need the F back as well. Pushes heavy onto this tier 1. Ogged. Team aiming for the snowball in. Vision of him, swap back. They've caught the Chen, but Olan is here. Nightmare's one up, but Chen just giving away the Martyr kill there. That's another streak actually, I didn't even realise. Chen had a dominating streak as well. Clear up the Chen army.
Ryder got his Blink.
Good stuff. Yeah, 500 gold for the bat. Not bad at all. Way that Stake get back in. Tonight, he's quiet. I guess the fact there are no tier 2, there are no tier 1 standings, there's only 1 tier 2 left. The next big objective is Roshan. By the way,
Those can take out really fast. They have. Well, there's a DD as well. They're scouting out with Lycan. Oof.
Terror from Silkir just to try and get across into that pit. The pings come out. Mother. Know where Baby Knight is. Where the bar jungle. Is this another smoke? Gem for Batrider actually, just to try and keep up on that Broodmother. Fly across. Trees. They know Baby Knight's here. The Blink Lasso, they've caught him. Can they kill him? Brainstorms into the snowball into the death. They kill Broodmother twice in quick succession, but the push is coming on the bot tier too. So this is the trade-off. They've used Blink Lasso. They've used the snowball. Can they stop this push?
I don't think they can.
Syndra, be careful. The wall coming in. Kefka just goes in with the ultimate. Syndra way out, but there's no is there from Silkir to save his teammate. maybe gives up his own life. No, they're not going to commit heavily for this as they've seen other targets over to the west. Era Nightmare into the grip, and Era, the snowball, it doesn't catch. Oh, it does get like just about, but it's healed up and killed off immediately as Fog tried to save his teammate, but gives its own life. In addition to that, poor little Terrorblade, and that's the final counter tower. They have nothing left but their base. They go.
Castle's on cooldown, Maze pushed in. I think this is a free rush.
Oh. Love it when I try and press fight recap just a little bit too late, and it won't let me press the button. Oh well. Oh well. How damn it. 10,000 net worth lead here for London Conspiracy. About 5-6k experience lead for them.
Is under attack.
Shabby, but it's the items we've got to look for. It's the Necro 3, 1500 gold for Kefka. It's the Desolator into what's like the BKB for the Broodmother. Aghanim Scepter not necessarily too far away for Chen. I mean, Lycan, okay, got Vlad, Fred, Aegis. No massive increase in his actual damage output or itemization. Chen Ags I'm most scared of. He gets these Black Dragons, or I guess the Black Dragons are nothing compared to that Ancient Granite Golem. If they get that 15% bonus HP onto the Lycan, onto the pushing high ground, something that can break the base here. As Stake don't have a good way of clearing the already.
Now all the ancients got the skills, like Ancient Black Dragon has the Fireball, and then the the lizards can give you Frenzy and stuff like that. I think Chen's Axe is like to be really huge, just like you said.
Super great late game item, honestly. Like Chen, we always used to talk about him. Oh, 35, 40 minutes, he falls off, he doesn't do that great. Like you said, with the ancient upgrades, an impeccable late game hero. If he does get those items up and running early on. They do take down Cinderin. A little bit of a feed down the middle lane. The choice point booster as well as that mech. He can respawn himself before the tier 3 and racks fall. Oh, the desperation. Slicks is up top. Just trying to do as much as he can, but the push is coming in mid.
I'm gonna go down way too fast, so I can push this tower so fast.
They use Howl already.
Oh, I think they use it to kill the Viper.
Yeah, it's up in 4 seconds. Here we go. Vidlings mech up, Chen creeps ready, Necro units down, Howl, here we go boys! Racks are falling! So quickly as Solon's got back in, Sealkid tries to get him in a good position, but Solon, he's already dead, Cinder gets a good Viper strike on the yellow, but the world don't care. He's got all the movement speed in the world, he's in the air, but Sealkid in the midst of all these summons, and Yellow still has the Aegis through all of this. Bogged down, 4 dead, and State Gaming. It's close to all over. Era, what do you do on this Terrorblade to hold the hordes back? Because they're coming and knocking on your front doors again.
So many creeps, and then Stick Game is all single target other than the Vet Rider Firefly and Snowball. It's really hard to deep push.
Era. That's pinged out, that was the real one, definitely. They don't have a roar for 25. Sealkid does his best with the Wave of Terror to try and slow it down. Swaps, flicks, wait, hang on a second. Baby Knight has a BKB. Sealkid, see you, buddy? Got no glyph. Second lane of Racks, sure to fall here as that Desolator goes to work from Baby Knight. And Era, he's walking into the thick of things, just trying to get as much damage as done. They're committing heavily for this, so they can kill the Lycan at the very least. They've not got him. The Glimmer Cape is there, and they've got no vision as they turn and fight. A good stun on the Baby Knight, but he just scuttles away. The Brood Mama comes, and the Roar on the Slick will secure this game. GG, well played, it's called by State. London Conspiracy, 19 minutes and 10 seconds. 3-20-minute GG in this best of 1. That was an absolute spanking.
I blame it on the drafts.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you. We even saw it, you know, the amount of single target they had, Batrider, Venge, Tusk, Viper. Target after single target, and they needed people to buy space for the Terrorblade. No one really to clear out these waves. That was...
I guess pushing thing is this meta, like every team